There he is. Level 1 Wood Elf Ranger. Yeah.
Bought a spaceship.
Oh, why the fuck is my charisma at -1? Oh no, it's at 8. It's at 8. Oh my.
That's -1 to Rose. But
Oh no.
That's better than straight -1. That 8 better than -1.
Yeah, it's at 8. I just have a -1 on it. Okay.
Like he can't even talk.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. I was about to crash out real quick.
he just slobs as he tries to talk to people. They're like, what is happening?
You see the bitches, and it's nothing.
You know what? You should have made a homebrew for a steel chair as a weapon.
Oh man, I'm trying to see. Did I give myself the extra? We had an extra feat, right?
We get one free feat. Yeah.
I think I gave you. I told you to get.
I did. Whatever. I did it.
Okay, I think you did sharpshooter.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But did you do Evan accuracy?
What I saw on there was well.
Yes.
I was definitely in everybody else's business.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I think I saw Wood Elf Magic on there.
I'm looking at everything I have right now.
Cantrip, Pass Without a Trace, and Longstrider once a day.
Longstrider, useful.
Pass Without a Trace is the shit. Let's see. Let's get into it. Everybody's ready and excited and
real response.
I'm getting with some paper.
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Oh snap! On different locations.
What if I play my character like Lemon Garb from Adventure Time?
Hey, you're my glove. That motherfucker is crazy. He be like unacceptable. Unacceptable. He don't give a fuck. He's straight chaos.
Or was it Lumpy Space Princess? That'll be a good one too.
Yeah, Lumpy Space. Yeah, she's funny as fuck too. All right. Everybody had a chance to read the lore, right?
That's what I'm nervous about.
I definitely didn't, but I can check
it. Might be tested out of the quiz.
I'm gonna record like an intro for it, so I guess you have a chance just to listen to it. Cause
I'm excited for that. I need to hear some background music.
The lore quite a bit. Not in this first session, but eventually.
Okay.
But it's all good. Let's see, where are we at? All right. Our story begins in the outskirts of Addis Ababa, in an old abandoned arena from the times of the Kush Empire. Crumbled statues of orphan heroes surround this dilapidated place, but that is only on the outside. On the inside, this once dead place is alive with action, as it is the Ethiopian Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship between the current champion Underdoom, and a young, up-and-coming challenger who has shot his way through the ranks by the name of Deshawn Williams. The crowd is on their feet. No one would dare look away in this historical moment, as this is the first official year of the Ethiopian Wrestling Federation. Most entertainment had been outlawed after the Order of Chaos had taken over, but Tufani, also known as the Black Storm, made a decree overturning the law about a year ago. Now that it's no longer a crime, EWF has been flourishing. The arena is at capacity, and everyone is on their feet as this championship match is coming to an exciting conclusion. As we step inside the ring, we observe two battle-scarred warriors, both on their last leg. One a large, black, dragonborn man, huge tusks jutting out of his mouth, long braided locks descend to his waist. His reptilian hand has a firm grip on the young challenger's neck. And the crowd in the chorus, screaming in the background, boom, doom, boom, doom, boom, doom. Deshawn, go ahead and describe what your character looks like. Deshawn, you're muted.
I just gotta play this backstory out. Try to see if I can remember it. Deshawn, 6'4" black man, with black and red dreads going down his back. He's constantly has a smile on his face, constantly happy, constantly in a positive mood. He is wearing his ring attire, which is clearly a ring attire, but it's modeled to look kind of like a black business suit. He's a variant human.
So even in this moment, with the champion's huge reptilian hand around your neck, Deshawn has a smile.
Never wavered.
Alright, Deshawn, I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw as Underdoom goes for his finishing move. The boom doom.
Oh, that's how we start this off, baby. Let's go. 26.
26. Alright, so you how do you throw Underdoom's hand off of your neck?
We go for, as he goes to do his move, we just simply go under and we spin around for a reverse waist lock. So we just take his arm off and we try to spin around him to put him in a lock.
And as the crowd in the background yells, boom, doom, boom, as you reverse, they go, a collective gasp. What is the challenger doing? What do you want to do next?
We're going to use my action and my bonus action, both for an unarmed strike. And we're going to do unarmed force on both of them. So it's going to be a -5 to the AC for the +10 to damage for both of them. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's an 11. And that's a 17.
Alright, the 17 will hit, the 11 will not. So the rings and dodges your first one, and then back around, you catch him with the second one. How do you hit him?
Just a straight potato punch, just a straight punch to the face. And that's gonna be
how much damage?
That's gonna do 14 damage.
14 damage, that's plenty. So you know, this battle's been going on for quite a bit, and so This last hit looks like it was the straw that broke the Underdoom's back, and that strike knocks him prone on the ground. Are you gonna go for a pin?
Oh yeah, we'll go for a pin.
All right, so Underdoom is going to obviously try to get out of it. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me.
What's that? 16.
16. So, as you get him in the pin position, you think about how hard it was, how hard you had to work, how much positivity you had to put in to get to this point. Ref slams the mat. 1. You think about all the people in your past that have helped you get to this point, and even greater, larger, and comes on your face. The ref hits the mat again. 2. And then you think about him deep down inside there, all the things that he's helped you with, all the things that you've struggled to overcome with him, and how he almost took control, but you overcame that as well. And the ref hits the mat again. 3. And there's a hush over the crowd at first. But then, far in the background, in the cheap seats, you hear a few people screaming, "Deshawn! Deshawn!" And on the other side of the crowd, you hear people screaming, "Hymm! Hymm!" And the chorus rings back and forth as the announcer steps into the stage, raises your hand high, and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, the new EWF champion, Deshawn Hymm Williams." So what do you do? How do you feel, Deshawn?
Oh, we just get up, we go around. This is a classic ring, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go around to each of the turnbuckles and get on the top and celebrate the crowd. We're gonna go to each one of the 4.
So you do that.
Have I been
a crowd kind of? Huh?
Have I been awarded a title belt?
Yes, you're getting your belt right now, and that is actually a thing that I'm putting on your characters. Ooh. Get that when you get a chance. So after greeting a few fans, signing some autographs, a couple of people want to take an arcane portrait with you. You head back to the locker room. You know, to change, clean up, celebrate tonight, obviously. And as you enter the locker room door, you are overcome by a brilliant red light. It blinds you. It takes all of your senses away. And when you get your senses back, you are in an endless hallway of doors. As far as your eyes can see. The door that you entered to go in the locker room, there's no trace of that door. And in the distance, you see a door slowly creak open. And behind you, hear a door slam shut.
Ooh, spooky.
Back rooms.
Fun. This is gonna be fun. No, let's go see what it's about. Obviously, there's nothing else I can do. I'm gonna walk towards it, all happy and merry.
So are you going towards the open door?
Yes, I'm going towards the door that creaked open. Slowly expecting, what's that? Investigating the door, but going through it regardless.
All right. So you walk up to the door, and you enter into a throne room. High ceilings, golden pillars hold the ceiling up, and on a huge golden throne, there's a fire giant sitting there, and he takes a long pull from his cigar, and he says, "What up, nephew?"
Hello, Unc. Are we actually related, or did you just call me that?
Oh yeah. We are, man. I'm name's Leroy Williams. I'm your ancestor. See if you're here in the corridor of doors. That means you've been recruited.
Oh, recruitment plan.
You see, all the gods and goddesses, they're up to something. They're all recruiting mortals. Something in the world's changing. Something's moving, and it seems like APEP has her eyes on you. You familiar with who APEP is?
APEP? Yowie, wowie, that sound. Oh, is that Oh, I've heard of that. APEP. Is that who introduced me to my new buddy Hymm? Oh, they're so nice for that.
Yeah, she's the one that tried to corrupt you when you were younger, but looks like it didn't work. You're gonna have to keep all that strength and positivity if you're gonna be one of her champions.
Ooh, I'm game. I'm up. What do I need to do?
Well, you won't have to do much. But let me give you a little something to help you out. And he stands up. He takes a deep breath, and he blows a cascade of flame over you, and you are engulfed and taken over by this red light again, and you vanish, disappear to another place.
Oh, okay.
And go ahead and take the fighter initiate feat, please.
Ooh. Let's see.
And we're gonna pause on you real quick, and we are going to travel to Algeria, to the Whispering Woods, a vast and plentiful forest where the spirits whisper dark secrets of the past, present, and future. Zarvenom, you have been tasked with the quest of delivering the contents of the Bag of Holding to the Zulu village, deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods. You know these woods well, because the neighboring village is the village of Nasir, your birthplace.
Okay.
Place you haven't been to in years. You're currently navigating the twists and turns of the illusionary barrier that leads to the Zulu village, and you come across an unfamiliar fork in the road. Why don't you have a spot check with me?
Okay. Hold on. Which die is the survival?
Survival would be a D20.
D20.
Yeah, and then it looks like you have proficiency in it, so you would add +4 to that D20 roll.
Well, I'm looking at my character sheet. I'm trying to actually find survival. Oh, I have it right
in
here.
the skill section. Yeah.
I got it. It's all good.
Cool.
13.
13. You take the left path. Looks like it's the right path. It's all good. But as you're walking, the shadows shift and move on either side of you. It's more twists and turns than you remember, and after a while you get a little disorientated, and before you know it, you end up in a clearing. It's a quarter moon in the sky, and it was nowhere near night when you entered the Whispering Woods. And in the middle of this clearing, is a small, shadowy sphere. The energy turns in on itself like a black hole. What do you do, Zar?
I'm going to approach the black hole sphere.
You gonna go investigate it?
Yes.
Alright, so you walk closer and closer, and it begins to react to your presence. And you get about 15 feet close to it, and it's shadowy tendrils shoot out and try to attach themselves to your limbs. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, shit. Very fucking go. Alright. Dex. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? 11.
The tendrils attach to each of your limbs, and you are drugged into the sphere, and you are overcome by shadow and darkness. When you come to your senses, you find yourself in a long hallway full of doors as far as your eyes can see. In front of you, you see a door slam shut, and behind you, you hear a door slowly creak open.
I'm going to investigate the closed door.
Closed door? Alright, so
while being precautious about my back surroundings.
Okay. So you go to the door that slammed, and it's unlocked. Do you want to open it and go inside?
Yes.
Alright, so you open the door, and you walk inside, and it's a castle dungeon. There's a large cave, and the bars are lined with arcane symbols. And there's a small slit of a window, and it looks like there's moonlight shining through. And a hooded figure steps forward out of the darkness. Then they're inside the cage, and they yell at you in a familiar voice. "You again! I told you to stay away from here."
What do you mean? I've never met you before.
That's what you said last time.
What do you mean? Who are
Whatever.
you?
This is the last time I'm helping you. And he removes his cloak, and it's you, Sarvin.
What?
What do you look like? Describe what your character looks like.
Average height. Oh, I'm at health. I was gonna say something crazy. I had to remember. Yeah, 5'7", darker toned, wood elf, scar on the left eye. Yeah.
And he says it again. I said, as I said before, this is the last time I'm helping you. If you end up back here again, you're on your own.
I'm confused. When was the first time you helped me?
We don't have time to get into that. And he coalesces a large amount of nature energy into his hand, and he points it towards you, and he says, "I don't want to ever see you ever the fuck again." And he shoots you with it, and you are overcome by this crazy amount of radiant natural energy. and you vanish. And go ahead and take the Druid initiative.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you at the time.
I said, go ahead and take the Druid initiate feat.
Druid.
Alright,
I
so we're
actually-
gonna pause.
Druid. I have a Druid craft
Magic.
cantrip.
I think it's a magic
I'm
initiate feat, but for sure.
Yeah, I can add it if
Yeah, I'm under my feet. I don't
Yeah, I'm asking you to add it. So manage feats, and then go to the magic initiate, and then add the Druid one.
Magic initiate. Okay, I got it. Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna pause on you for a moment, Zarvenom, and we are going to travel to the continent of Kenya. We enter a brothel at the base of Mount Elgon, just a day's travel away from Nairobi. The brothel is known as the Snow Leopard. Finn, you've been working here as a bartender for about 6 weeks, as the search for your family has led you here. But the leads, much like the climate of Kenya, has run cold. It's currently closing time. You've collected the last of the tabs, feeling a little disappointed that you haven't had any luck getting any more information lately. And you're just cleaning up. At the end of the bar, one of the hostesses is complaining about her night like she always do. You usually tune her out until she says, "I mean, look at me. Do I look like I can accommodate a Goliath? And 2 of them at that. Goddamn Arnok almost tore me in half."
I perk up and I look at her. What's her name?
Lola. She's a
Lola.
She's a black herringon woman. Her name's Lola.
I look over. It's like, Lola, can you repeat what you just said?
You haven't been listening to me the whole time, have you? Arnok and SXS, whatever the fuck. 2 gigantic Goliaths that walk in here. You didn't see them?
Arnok and Essie?
Yeah, that's their names.
No, I did not see them. So when did you see them?
When? They should still be knocked out in room 200. I tried to get them to get up so I could clean up and go home, but
I immediately turn around to go to room 200. I don't even pay her any mind after that.
So you run like she's in mid-sentence, and you just run off, and you run through the first floor hallway, up the spiral stairs, to the second floor, all the way to the end, to room 200. What's going through your mind right now? You haven't seen your brothers in a while. Like, what's...
It's a mixture of panic, as well as a little bit, just a tiny bit of relief. Just like it's not been confirmed yet, but there's some panic, a little bit of hope, a little bit of relief. Definitely some stress. It's like a lot of different feelings. It's very complicated what's going on right now in my head.
All right, so as you reach for the door, all of this anticipation with, and we're gonna pause. For you,
I didn't hear you were big. I missed some of it. Which is last I heard was like for the door.
Reach for the door, and swing it open. With all this anticipation, you are overcome We are going to place on you right now, and we're going to come back. But first, we're going to travel all the way to northern Sudan, to the Wild Plains, where a sacred and ancient ceremony is taking place. In the center of the Kalu tribe's main village, on a stone slab, in the middle of a large magic circle, the passing of the Mutia blade is taking place. The 12 elders stand at pivotal points on the magic circle as the chief, Oluwa Kalu, and then they are chanting the name Mutia, Mutia, Mutia in unison over and over again. The chief raises his hand, and everyone goes quiet. And he says, "The passing of the Mutia blade is the most honorable ceremony in the history of the Kalu tribe. We thank the representatives of the 12 families of Kalu for joining us in this sacred tradition." And then he turns to you, Akala. And go ahead and describe your character.
So he's 6'1", like average height, bronze skin. He's got kind of he's got black and purple hair, like dreads, and he it has like whenever he uses a spell or whatever like that, you'll see like a purple hue in his eyes, so they'll glow purple. So he's got a little hint of purple in his eyes as well, like an indigo color, kind of like deep purple.
Okay. So he your grandfather Alua continues, and he says to you, "Young Kalu, heir to the chieftain seat, do you promise to uphold the sacred truths of the ancients and use the Mutia blade for the benefit of the Kalu?"
I do. It seems like
A woman rushes to the crowd, and she's got a light skinned complexion and a large curly red afro, and she says, "Stop this fucker! We all know that my son, the true heir to the Mutia blade, all had the same vision. Why do you all think the blade took the form of a dagger this generation?" And the chieftain responds, and he says, "The representative from the Dakar family will control their members, please." And she pulls out a gun, and she points it towards you and your grandfather. Members of the crowd begin to panic and run. As she pulls the trigger, a huge fireball erupts from the barrel. Your grandfather turns to you, slashes your palm with the Mutia blade, and says, "Akala, you must go." And he pushes you, and a beautiful cascade of arcane purple light slowly overtakes you, and you are transported. And you are transported to a large, long hallway of doors. And standing in front of you is another Kalashtar man. Finn, go ahead and describe your character.
So Finn is light skinned. That guy. Kind of like light brownish eyes. Has this massive kind of curly hair.
You're a colonizer.
He's dressed. He's 5'6". The hair makes it a little deceitful, but he is short. He's, we'll say, compact, He is wearing pretty like non-specific, nondescript African print clothes. He's at like crop top and skirt and like long boots. Yeah, he kind of that's what it looks like.
All right, so the two of you are up here almost at the same time, in this long, seemingly endless corridor of doors. You are facing each other, and before either one of you can say anything, a door creaks open behind each one of you.
Ben raises a single eyebrow, and he kind of like, I think he sees a door open up behind Lou, and he just goes, a door disappeared behind you.
I kind of look back at Finn. I'm like, still kind of pissed off about the situation from getting teleported. Back to my family, yes, I'll go. We'll go. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Finn nods his head and just kind of looks around, now he's trying to figure out where he is. And I think once he sees a door behind him, he's kind of like a little curious, so he just opens the door.
Are you gonna
yeah, he's gonna kind of peek his head in first, just kind of look around.
It looks like some sort of workshop, maybe. There's lots of looks like lots of different projects being worked on in here. And then far towards the other end, there looks like there's a massive amount of books, like as far as your eyes can see. And you you hear a voice. He in the distance. It says, "Yes, come in. Time is of the essence."
I go in. And I try to find a voice.
Akala, what are you doing?
I watch Finn go to the door. Obviously, I don't know Finn's name, but I'm like, and I just kind of shrug. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get back to my family, so I turn around and I look at the door, and I'm just. Can I do like a arcane check on the door?
Yeah, you can.
All right. And that's a D20, right?
Yeah, and then it'll be
Okay.
It should be plus your intelligence, and if you are proficient, plus your proficiency.
I thought I was proficient in arcane, but I'm not. Okay. 20.
20. All right, so this door is some sort of portal to another realm, and the energy around you that you can feel it feels like pure divine energy. So it's possible from your studies that you might be in the celestial realm.
All right. Well, so Akala just thinks to himself. He's like, "Man, I just got to get back to my family. This feels right. So I'm just gonna go to the store and see where it takes me."
All right, so you both walk through the doors, and you end up next to each other again in front of a large wooden desk, and sitting behind that desk is a very, very old Kalastar man. Dark complexion, circular glasses, bald head. On the desk are several tomes, each with a quill writing individually on its own. Several books around him are floating, and those are being written in as well. And he looks up and he says, "Ah, yes, I'm so glad you both came at the same time. I love efficiency. Now, Finn and Akala are your names, right?"
How do you know?
Well, they call me Path. I'm the god of knowledge and secrets. And he, when he says secrets, he glances over at you, Finn. And he says, "Your lives are changing rapidly, and the world is changing as well. That's why I need you by my side to help the world change. Do you accept?"
I mean, this is a hard decision, sir. My grandfather's in danger, and I need to get back to him.
Your grandfather's fine. He's strong, almost demigod strong. This is more important. Your grandfather's been... How do I know? I just told you I'm the god of knowledge. I know everything. Would you like to know your real name, Finn?
I'm not sure.
I look at him like, I cannot say our real name.
And he strokes his chin and says, "Well, perhaps I should keep that a secret for now."
Like Finn is looking very uncomfortable right now because he does not know how to respond.
He puts his hand up and he says, "Either way, you have no choice. You've both been recruited. Akala, being my champion will get you strong enough to protect your family for anything. Finn, being my champion will help you reveal the secrets of your past, or I am the god of secrets."
What's your insurance on this?
That you won't die. You are connected directly to a god. You can't die.
I want to say I want my party to have more than just insurance that we won't die. Because we came into this arrangement hoping to do what we can do and not die already. So I think I want a little bit more insurance than like not dying.
Hello, why are you talking? You're not a Kalu.
Yeah, I was like, "Zah, you're not here.
You're not here.
In between right now."
I'm so confused. Is this one?
I think he's just started negotiating for y'all.
We're gonna have to edit this one.
Hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
You have to ask. Oh boy, because my character traits is literally that I don't take danger seriously.
Yeah, but what we're saying is we're not in the room right now talking to Pat.
What? I'm gonna shut up.
What? What happened? I have no idea what is happening.
I look at Path and I kind of look at Akala and I kind of keep going back and forth. And I was like, I don't know. This sounds like a terrible idea, but if you think that's what we should do, I mean, you're the deity. Also, if you're the deity, why do you need me to do this?
That's a wonderful question.
That, my friends, is another secret. And you both are engulfed by the same colored light that you were engulfed with before. Finn, your pink light. Akala, your purple light. And you both vanish. And Finn, go ahead and take the Artificer Initiate feat. And And Akala, take the ritual caster feat for wizard.
Okay.
And then we're gonna pause on you guys, and we are going to travel to a beautiful chain of islands somewhere in the Jaladri Ocean. We focus on one particular island as it's getting close to sunset and a fire is being prepared. Daisy, it's been 3 days since you were given a strange shield and sent to these islands after accepting Satmet's proposal to be her champion. Since exploring the chain of islands, you have discovered that there are 10 in total. 9 of them are small islands, which are pretty easy to get to, as the water's only between 2 and 5 feet deep in different places. But there is a larger island in the middle, but the current seems extremely strong, and you haven't had a chance to swim to it yet. Go ahead and describe your character.
So my character Daisy is was already kind of like a pretty physical specimen. Pretty tall, good-looking, muscular, popular in school, like all those things. But since talking with Sekhmet, she's basically had a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man moment and just kind of like, oh shit, okay. So she's a bit taller now, and she already was on the taller side, and a lot more built. So she's very swole. Swole is the word I'm looking for. She's swole. And she has always had a lot of hair that she loves to style in different ways. So I think for this she would probably do like a singular long braid. And I think that's everything that's like relevant at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you
dark skin,
currently...
obviously.
Okay. So what is Daisy currently doing right now? It's been 3 days since she's sent to this strange place.
Let me ask you a question. In those 3 days, does she kind of know her powers yet, or has she not really?
She's been given a rundown by Sekhmet, just teaching her the intros to the godly martial arts and a little bit about her shield. And she told you this is a place where you're gonna train.
Okay. Then if I'm waiting for like a storm to blow over or the current to ease up, then I think Daisy will, not to keep referencing shit, but Daisy will probably pull Sam Wilson in Falcon and Winter Soldier and start training with this shield and like seeing what she can do with it, seeing how she can throw it around and have it ricochet off things, stuff like that.
Okay, so as you're training and the sun is just setting over the horizon, from each of these small islands, you see pillars of light burst up from each one. A blue one, red, purple, pink, yellow, black, green, orange, and then around you, a pillar of white light shoots up high into the sky, and you feel your magic and your very being shift yet again. And go ahead and take the meta magic adept feat.
Fuck yeah.
And in the distance on the larger island, you hear a rumble and you see 9 stone pillars burst up from the ground, each one with a color matching the pillars of light that appeared on the smaller islands. And that's when each one of you appear on a small, tiny, sandy island, probably 50 foot by 50 foot. There's a few palm trees on it. There's a small spring gushing from one of the trees, and seems like it's fresh water. And you guys appear on these small islands just in time to see these large pillars spring up on the main island. What does everyone want to do?
Does Daisy see everyone else up here?
They're a fair distance apart, so you can see like a figure of a person appear. You can't really make out the details, but yeah.
On different islands or on my island?
On different islands. Everybody gets a little island.
Gotcha.
Is there a way to travel to one of the other islands outside of? Well, how far are the islands away from each other?
A couple hundred feet, and you can. It's not hard to get to the smaller islands. The water isn't that deep. It doesn't get any deeper than 5 feet. The main island, there's a strong current, and looks like the water gets deeper there.
And we're all on smaller islands.
Yes, everyone's on a small individual island.
I think
Okay.
Fuck.
I think Ben is kind of looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. And I think he saw the pillars lift up, and I think he's gonna try to look to see if there's some kind of like boat or something nearby they can kind of like use to get to the island.
Venom. He's gonna test the water, see that it's not that deep. He's going to begrudgingly walk to the closest island. I don't know which player's on that island though.
You walk to the closest island, close to you, where the red pillar of light came up, and Deshawn, you see someone walking through the water, approaching your island.
Oh, hello. How are you doing? I'm gonna like walk out to meet him.
How's it going? You can call me. My name's Venom. You can call me X for short.
I'm Deshawn. How you doing? Howdy, partner.
I'm okay. Don't know how I got here.
I'm trying to figure that out as well.
I'm okay.
That's good. That's good. I think we're all fine. It's all good. Just is that how? Can I see the other people as well?
I can't see the Wait, are you asking me? You're asking the DM.
I was asking the DM.
You can see people on each island in the distance.
Oh, why don't we just get everybody together real quick? Let's see. There's that center island in the middle. Let's see if we can get everybody to make it towards that center island. We figure out what we got going.
How are we going to communicate that?
Well, we can go talk to them. I'm sure they're friendly people.
Okay.
Deshawn's gonna do kind of like a march, but it's not like a march, but it is a march. Keep it random.
Almost like a skip.
Almost like a skip, but he's not like his feet aren't
He
moving far off
frolics.
the ground.
Frolic is crazy.
Just keep it steady.
That's a
Rhythm.
good, I guess that's a good
He's looking
one.
back
Me
at X.
niggas be frolicking.
And niggas
He's
do be
looking back at
frolicking.
X like, come on. He's looking back at X like, come on.
I'm right
So,
behind you.
so you guys walk to the next island, and Finn, you see two individuals approaching your island.
One of them's
and
waving.
All of this situation has become far too much, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me, Finn.
Oh shit.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be.
Oh Lord.
That's I wrote a 17.
Oh, so you're good. You keep it under control. You're good. Take a couple of deep breaths. you get yourself together. It's these two individuals approaching. You don't know what's gonna happen, but the dagger's ready.
As I'm taking my deep breath, I am pulling out my rapier to draw. Because a lot has happened, and I don't know how long. It's like it feels very quick.
As we approach the island, I'm just like waving at him. Hi, hello.
Like, hi.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, what you doing with that weapon there, sir? We mean no harm.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether that is true. So therefore, why am I explaining myself to you? Who are you?
I'm just. Well, first and foremost, I'm letting you know right now that weapon's not gonna harm me, but for the sake of your personal security, you can keep it out if you feel the need to.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know his ex. We're two strangers to him. It kind of makes sense for him to have a weapon now. It's okay. My name is Deshawn Williams. This is my buddy X. That's what he prefers to go by. How are you doing? What's your name?
Jason.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So, let's see. By any chance, do you know how you get here? Because we're really lost. We have no idea how we got here.
I also don't know how I got here.
So
you know where here is?
You don't know how you got here, and your first instinct was to pull a weapon on us. Makes sense, honestly. You know, yeah. Honestly, I'd probably do the same thing. You know.
Someone doing something on there, Mike?
Say it again.
I feel like I hear background clicking and stuff. Someone
I
cooking?
actually hear that as well.
Oh, well, that might be my fault. My bad.
Sounds like you cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
I appeared on a strange island, and two strangers walked out of the water. So if I didn't try to protect myself, then I would absolutely deserve everything that happens afterwards.
Oh, listen. We're on the same side. I understand your
I
logic.
don't know you, so I don't know for the.
You don't have to know me. It's fine. You don't have to know me. It's cool.
Look, so me and X, we had this idea of we all kind of just like met at that big middle island over there, try to gather the rest of the people. We can kind of figure out what we're doing here. Maybe it's some little challenge we gotta handle. Either way it goes, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, yeah. So y'all can go ahead.
So you're not coming. Is what I'm hearing.
What I am saying is, two strangers walked out of the water and approached me, and one told me that I am basically defenseless,
Ooh, stranger danger. Oh my god.
And that my rapier is more of a security blanket for me than actual protection.
I mean, basically.
Come on. Let's not be rude. He's obviously a little worried about the people he just said.
I mean, you can be worried. I understand that completely, but I thought there was more important matters here.
Those 9 stones, are they on my island or the middle island?
On the middle island, there's the 9 stone pillars come up from the ground. They're on the main island.
Oh, okay. And are the beams of light still shooting up, or was that just temporary?
That was just for a moment. Well, that was everybody appearing on the islands.
Gotcha.
So since you said that it was temporary and everybody just appearing, did any other players, since it all happened, like I'm guessing it happened simultaneously?
Yeah.
So did any other players like notice the other beams of light, or like when everyone like came to, it was all gone?
Outside of Daisy, you guys didn't see the pillars of light. You were appearing in the pillars of light.
Okay.
Then yeah, Daisy's just straight up making her way to the middle island.
Are you gonna try to swim past the current?
I'll kind of leave it up to you as the DM. Is this a good time for her to organically find out about her flight?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Okay. Then yeah, I think she's like looking at the beams of light and then looking at the stones, and I think she kind of like on instinct starts to just kind of drift up towards the stones and like does the Annie thing of like and realizes she's flying, and then kind of messes around with it a little bit, and then in what is going to immediately be apparent, which is classic Daisy fashion, takes a running jump and just like leaps like 20 feet in the air and just like rockets towards the middle island.
Who the fuck is this? The whole
Everybody else sees this. How's everybody reacting to somebody just starting to fly? And as you see this individual fly from another island, you see a winged tiefling woman flying through the sky as well.
Ooh.
What is LeGray? Howdy do? Looks like everyone's stretching their wings today. This is nice. Can any of you two fly?
I cannot.
I just point randomly. I just point randomly, like, hey, do you see that right there? And then when they look, I want to try to hide away from them when they look away. Just try to run away.
All right, make a stealth check. Fuck it.
Does he need like a stealth check?
That's a 28.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Hey, get up
I'm looking at my stats.
He said, "Poof."
I'm looking at my stats. The highest I could do is an athletics check at 27. He's got me beat completely.
Yeah, they you're not sure if you were even talking to someone. That's how well he's hitting. Like, was somebody even there?
Can I use my
Or was it all illusion?
Well, okay, well, I guess we didn't see that. You want to make your way to the middle? You want to make our way to the middle island, X?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's cool. That's right. Figure this shit out.
All right. Deshawn's gonna do this little march again.
Akala, what you up to over there?
I'm just like standing here, kind of like in disbelief. Like I just saw a person fly to the island. I'm kind of like, what the hell is going on here? Uh, can I walk to the next island? Can I see anybody close to me?
You see your island. To the left of you, you see a tiefling woman take off and fly in the sky, and then to the right of you, there was a sea elf man and a it's like a forest gnome, and they run towards the current and they jump in trying to swim across.
I'm sorry. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is water like So I'm more of a practical person, so I'm gonna do. Can I do an investigation on the water with the current or whatever? See if there's anything dangerous or anything about the water.
Yeah, an investigation check will be good.
Okay. Wow, that's a win.
A one.
Yep.
It's a water with current.
You know what? I'm gonna. I saw the big pillars. I saw the big pillars come up. I'm going to attempt to swim over.
You're gonna try to swim through the current.
Yes.
All right. So I need you to make a athletics or acrobatic check. One or the other.
Ooh, none of those going. I'm gonna die in this water. So please.
It's gonna be bad. You're gonna have to probably.
Athletics. Alright, I'll do either or because I don't think either matter. Okay, what's wrong? That is a 16.
16. That's enough.
Alright, hey, you know what? I'll pick it.
You jumped in the current and you start to swim across, and it doesn't seem like it's too difficult.
Oh, this is a nice swim. This is a nice swim. Alright.
So as you're swimming across, what's everyone else doing?
Who I'm with? Jason? No, you with me. Oh,
Deshawn.
forgive. Say it again. I'm sorry, I forgot the name.
Sean.
Sean?
Deshawn.
Deshawn. Apologies. Are me and Deshawn like equal distance from the island as the other guy? Prior to him like passing his check?
Yeah, you all see him approach. You guys aren't that far from him.
Do you wanna try to swim, Deshawn?
Sure. I want to do an investigation check on the water first before going.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, go for it.
Investigation. Oh shit. That's charisma. I ain't got nothing on that. Yeah, I ain't had nothing on that. That's an 8.
An 8. Yeah, it's water with the current. Looks a little bit deeper than the other water, but not much. The water's pretty fresh.
It's good for me. We're gonna go for it. He just like dives in like a dolphin.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna trust Deshawn. I'm gonna attempt to swim with him.
Alright, so I need you to either make a athletics or acrobatics check, whichever one you want.
Oh,
Okay.
we got that. We got that. Athletic. That's gonna be a fucking 26.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do acrobatics for me.
That boy.
The fuck?
You can tell who's on. You can tell who's on Discord.
Since I'm
Deshawn, you
can I give him the help?
Huh?
since I'm swimming so well, I got a 26. Can I help? Can I give him help?
Yeah. So you Deshawn, you see the current drag X under the water, and you go to help him. So try your acrobatic check again with advantage, please.
Me?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, your try your check again with advantage this time. So roll twice, and then take the higher one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Oh
Oh my god!
Bro. You get 3 rolls.
Help!
Alright,
You drop
Deshawn, make it Deshawn, make a strength saving throw. You gotta try to grab him.
Strength saving throw. Bro, you fucking suck at this. I got a 16.
Excuse me?
So you,
that was me, not Deshawn. Deshawn would never say that. That was all me.
Oh my god!
You reach out your big arm and you grab Venom. He's lighter than he looks. He's a wood elf. So you guys.
I guess what else can't swim?
Hey man.
Continue across. Finn, what are you up to?
I keeping my distance, but I am following afterward. And I think after I see how terribly Zahmeer does, I think I jump in. I'm gonna swim. Well, let me check, make sure I had this stuff in my inventory before I started making some wild decisions. Do I have? I have rope. I think I want to get right before the current. I can tell when the current is happening. How far is right before the current and the like a tree on the island? How far away is that?
Not too far. The current's I'll say 20 feet.
Right. So I'm going to take my rope out and I'm going to throw up one end of it out, and I'm going to use my telekinesis to tie the rope around a tree to kind of like give me some structure, to kind of like some like an anchor to pull myself towards the island.
Okay. All right, so you make your athletic or acrobatic check to get across with advantage for your clever use of.
The 20. Well, I think I got it either way. So it's a 23.
Oh yeah, you get it. You get across, no problem.
And then I undo it, put my rope back.
All right. So I'm going to roll.
Hey, dog.
2. All right. So, one second. I'm just gotta switch over here. Two. That means you all end up here. So, then you get across, Daisy, you fly across, and you land on the beach. Just as Finn is getting across, on the southwest side of the island, and Akala, Zar, and Deshawn still in the water. The current picks up even more as you're in the water, and all three of you are circled around the island and splashed onto the beach where Finn and Daisy are standing. So now everyone is together on the southwest side of the beach.
Whoa, yowie, wowie, what a ride!
What the fuck was that?
Excuse me? Who the fuck is this?
Can't also suppose that Zagger.
So I look over. I notice Finn. I was like, "Oh, I remember you. What the hell's going on here?"
Like, I don't know. I am very confused. I have a lot of questions. It's hot.
Look. You know, we came here together. I got your back. You know, for this. We gotta figure out what the hell's going on here.
I don't know how. And I don't know any other way to communicate to you to get you to understand that I don't know you and you make me uncomfortable.
You know what? We're all uncomfortable here, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you were there with me. The guy that told us that we're like champions or whatever. Trust him, and in turn you can trust me.
Is Daisy close to them, or are they kind of a ways away?
Everyone's on the beach. You're a little bit up further from them, Daisy, because you landed like on your feet, like because you were flying. Everybody else is kind of washed up on the beach, so you're a little bit further inland. But you would be close enough to hear them talking.
Okay, I think Daisy would kind of like call over, like, "Hey, you guys all right over there?"
Yeah. We good. We good.
I don't know them.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, I got you. You're all right. We gonna figure out who these people are. We came here together. My intuition says that these people are in the same predicament we are.
Yeah. I just met Deshawn. Me and him we're not close, but we kind of have a common consensus of what we may or may not know what's going on. And then there's this scary ass motherfucker right here. But you know,
what's your names? What's your names?
Well, hi,
I'm
my name is Deshawn Williams.
I'm Zarvenom. You can call me X for short.
Okay, X. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Deshawn. Wait, you do I know anything about do I know anything about his wrestling career?
Nah, you guys are from different continents. You wouldn't know. The
so I have no idea.
The EWF isn't that big.
Okay.
Does Daisy still does Daisy notice the tiefling at all?
In the air? Yeah, you guys were flying almost at the same level. It looked like she landed somewhere further inlet than where you landed, but you guys definitely noticed each other flying.
All right, then I think Daisy's gonna be distracted, trying to figure out where the tiefling went, and she's gonna start walking in the direction that she thinks she is, that the tiefling is.
Okay, so that'd be like towards the beach. Everybody, go ahead, jump in Owlbear for me.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
I'm scared.
Everybody roll initiative.
What are you rolling?
And so you would be appearing at the bottom of the screen here.
Oh.
That's a big...
What's that?
Oh boy. I don't know why Owlbear always puts me like super zoomed out.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
This item bit way bigger than I thought it was. I was like, wait, what?
Hey,
Okay. I was like,
oh,
where'd I
it's
go?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not a small things going on here.
Where would I be looking at?
As you guys approach the beach, you approach the tree line. There's palm trees everywhere around here, more than you've seen in one place ever. And as you walk through the tree line, you see this massive pile of shark bones to your right, and then you all see the pink tower. It's got to be half a mile up. This is a gigantic tower.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Everybody
And-
in, tokens down.
I don't see anybody but Finn.
Yeah. Me neither.
I only see me and Daisy.
Someone was about to ask something. I think.
Okay, there's Deshawn.
Oh, you talking about your tokens? Y'all need to zoom in.
Jesus Christ.
Or zoom out. 'Cause you-
What kind of shark is this?
Baby shark.
Do.
This is a massive ass baby shark. I'm gonna wrestle.
Oh, don't get me started. Sorry.
That baby ain't good.
Does anyone need a token?
Smart. There should be one more person, right?
Where's the
Dre,
two?
Dre, do you have a token?
I don't think I do.
Right there should be 2 people.
I was like, Akala, where's your token at?
I moved them to the middle.
I'm
Or do I
looking
need to
all around
refresh?
this island.
Middle of what?
Do I need to refresh?
I think so. I don't see it.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm on my phone, so. Okay. I think it changed a little bit. Alright. I'll see y'all. Yeah,
Now I see you.
Yeah, I just. Hi guys, what's up?
And then Zara,
How's
if
it
you
going?
need one, I can just.
Do I need the token?
Yes.
Alright,
I put a little bow and arrow token right here. If you need one for now, and then you can make one later.
okay, yeah.
Damn,
Alright, so you see this large, fucking megalodon skeleton, and this huge tower with this pink aura around it. And as you approach it or get closer to it, Finn, the same pink aura begins to glow around you.
I immediately start freaking out.
Make a intelligence saving throw.
It's 18.
Ooh, you got it back under control again. You're good.
Like, what is happening? So much. Too much information.
Wow. Yeah, I think that glow around you might have some significance. Maybe we should check it out.
I turn to you. I was like, seriously, I'm gonna need you to remember that I just met you. This is a lot for me to handle right now.
You know what? I have been told I'm a little pushy. I apologize. I'm just trying to look at. I'm trying to look out for you. We came here together. Like, but I feel like it's my obligation to look out for you.
Finn goes, you know what? I can relate because I've been told I'm rude.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Like, whatever. I turn and I kind of look at the aura, and I think Finn is trying to figure out what to do next. And I guess Finn's like heads towards the pillar. The pink, or wherever the glow is going.
Yeah, the big giant pillar made of a strange stone and a pink glow that is currently matching your glow.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Is
So
are we all headed towards the pillar, or?
Yeah,
Daisy's heading in the direction of where the tiefling is.
Okay. So that would be, I mean, you would have to walk past the pillar to do it.
Okay.
You guys, yeah, you would need to go, because that's towards Center Island, which is where you feel like the tiefling woman landed. So as you all approach, the shadows begin to move and rustle around you all as the sun sets, and these strange creatures appear. And these creatures are basically an eyeball, blob-like eyeball, with a pair of legs. And
the fuck?
it seems like they are made entirely of shadow. And I need you all to roll for initiative.
Of course.
I yell over the fan. I'm like, fan, please don't look behind you.
It was like right when I was thinking, I'm like, Daisy should make a perception check. You're like, and a bunch of enemies. I'm like, yep, that's not right.
not me rolling with advantage and then getting the exact same roll.
It'd be like that
time. At least let me get a good one the first time. I got an 11 for my initiative.
There should be some kind of rule of like, if you roll with advantage, you get the same thing. That's like, what's the point then? You have to roll again. You have to get a different result.
Right. We can make some sort of house rule for that later on.
I'll take it. I'm not last.
You rolled an 11?
Oh my god! I rolled an 11. That fan rolled an 11. 11. Zarpham's like, just nice hate him. He's just like, fuck you. You thought these two shows were the same thing.
Is it advantage or is it straight roll?
It's a straight roll.
Oh, fuck.
That's the difficulty.
Well, I'm 5, so.
Zara, you rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Akala, you're up first.
Alright. Let me see. Can I do? Not perception. Can I do an investigation check to see what these things are?
Yeah.
All right. That is a 2.
2. They are eyeball blobs with legs. Looks like they're made of shadow.
Someone has less luck than me.
Yeah. Does that take is that take an action?
Nah, that could be your free action.
Okay. All right. Well, since I have no idea what it is, I'm gonna blow shit up. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on it. On the one closest to me.
Okay, this one right here in front of you. Alright, roll the hit.
Wow, my luck is amazing today.
You rolled the 1.
Oh, that was a damage. That was a damage. That was a damage roll. You gotta roll that.
Oh wait, hold on. That wasn't damage.
Oh, okay, roll the hit.
Okay. 20.
Yeah, you got it.
20 hit.
And then
roll your damage again.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say. 2.
I was gonna make a joke like when we rolled a suit.
Yeah.
He was better than
so
one.
how do what does your Eldritch Blast look like?
It's like a purple blast. It's like it's like lightning, but it's like it's purple. And it's kind of but it's like kind of think of like Jubilee's power, where it kind of sparkles when it shoots out, but it's still lightning.
Like when you get the star in Super Mario.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
All right, so you fire off a blast, and it kind of takes a chunk of shadow off with it as you hit it. Deshawn, you are next.
All right, so we're gonna. Nope, that was wrong. Yep. We're gonna do one of those little wrestler crawls up to this one right here. And we're gonna use my action and bonus action, unarmed strikes. We're just gonna do them exactly this time. See how they go. That does not go. Oh, that goes better than it looks. That's for a second. That's gonna be 22 and a 22. All right.
Those both definitely hit.
All right, and on that, with our new damage dice. Oh, okay. That's not cute at all. It's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage. So you take a swipe with both hands and knock this shadow around pretty good. Looking pretty fucked up after you manhandled it.
Nice. And that's gonna be. I should have did that. Oh well. That's going to possibly be my turn. Can I do it? Use my bonus. Yep, that's going to be my turn.
All right, it's the shadow's turn. Deshawn, your shadow is pissed, and it's gonna attack you. Its eye, that it's also its body, is going to split open and present a very large pair of jaws, and it's gonna try to bite you.
Okay.
13 against your AC.
That's going to miss.
All right, so it How do you dodge this eye bite, essentially?
She's gonna sidestep it as it tries to bite, and as it like looks back at me, I'm gonna like with tongue little finger wave at it.
All right, and that will be the shadow's turn. The next shadow is gonna creep up on you, Finn, and it's gonna use its leg to try to kick you. $20 against your AC will
Oh,
hit.
yeah, that. It's
for 6 bludgeoning damage as the shadow kicks you right in your chest.
oh.
And that would be its turn. Next shadow's coming up on you, Akala.
Of course.
And like the one that attacked Deshawn, you see the eye split open. Present this horrible jaw. It's to roll a 9 against your AC.
I'm dead.
No, the 9 to hit. Does a 9 hit?
I'm can't even see where my AC is. I'm trying to find
It's
it.
10. It doesn't hit. He has a 10 AC.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So you.
Oh, I see right there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
What was the missed? Okay.
Huh?
What happened? I'm sorry.
It goes to bite you, but it just misses. It runs
I
up
might.
and it-
You die. I've been trained by as my elders. You ain't gonna get me today.
Yeah.
That's in my house.
Alright, so the next shadow's going after Zarvenom. And it's gonna try to kick you. Its weird legs. And it rolled a 9. And I'm pretty sure that misses you.
Yeah, that misses.
So you kind of dodge out of the way as this flying shadowy kick flies towards you. And the next one's going for Daisy. She's trying to go around this pillar. And you see its eye open up again to bite you. And 8 will not hit. Shadows suck today.
I didn't roll a 20 when I'm on, so.
You got hit. Alright, that will end the Shadow's turn. Finn, you're up.
I want to try to telekinetically shove. Question: are we doing flanking rules?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to telekinetically shove the one next to me 5 feet away. There's a strength save of, I believe, 12.
Strength saving throw. Well, you rolled a 9. So
Alright.
he gets pushed
So
back
it's
5
gonna be
feet.
5 feet. And I am going to run over here on the other side of this one. And I am going to try to stab it with my rapier. And it's going to be a natural 20.
Alright, well,
So that's going to
Roll your
be
roll your damage and
gonna
your
be-
sneak attack range.
it's 8 regular damage. Sneak attack damage is 6, so a total of 14 damage.
14. How do you kill the shadow?
I run over and I'm like, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, and I kind of like jump up and I slice it right down the middle. And as the two halves fall apart, I see Kalu, Akala. I'm getting. Why your name specifically? Akala. And I look at him like, this is the first time I realized this is the same person I ran into earlier. I'm like, oh hey, and that's my turn.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
As you slice through this shadowy creature, it gives out a small squeal as it fades out of existence. Daisy, you are up. Was that-
Alrighty.
Oh, nothing. You're good.
Oh, okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is find the tab first. But I'm going to. Who was the only person that got hit? Finn?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Ain't shit I can do about that at this point. So, immediately, because this one is all up in her business, Daisy's going to, as it tries to, like, bite her, she, like, sidesteps it and immediately rears back and just full force punches it in the eye. Or tries to. Tries to punch it in the eye.
I like how that-
please.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
80. Ooh, for max damage. 9.
9 damage. Does your Calli
Electronic garble.
your can't remember.
It says bludgeoning damage. I can't remember if I did a thing of like it's radiant or whatever, but I don't see anything on here that says it's anything other than bludgeoning. To be fair, my stuff doesn't really come online till level 3, so.
Okay. Alright, then you get 9 damage. You take a pretty decent chunk out of this shadowy creature.
Alright.
Did you get a bonus action or something else?
Yeah. I think I will go ahead and punch it just immediately out of instinct, and then with the same hand, pretty fucking point blank, we'll aim a solar beam.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit.
15 just hits it.
Yeah! Roll damage. Well, that's a 2 radiant damage.
But they are vulnerable to radiant damage because it's a shadow.
Hell yeah.
So you, how do you blast this shadowy eyeball out of existence?
Oh yeah, it tries to bite Daisy, like, she, like, immediately, like, reflexively, like, dodges, rears back, punches it, immediately puts out, like, 2 fingers, shoots it straight through the eye, and she just goes like, whoa, 3 feet, no pressure.
And so you hear that same gargly squeal as the creature dies and fades from existence in front of you. Zarvenom.
My fault, y'all. I was actually on the phone.
Alright, it's your turn. Are you in Alabama? Were you able to get in?
I am.
What happened? Yeah. Oh no, it's your turn to it's your turn in battle.
Oh shit. I have. I'm going to think I'm still far enough away. I'm going to shoot my arrow. On my longbow.
Like the one in front of you or the
Yes.
other one?
The one,
The one in front of you? Alright, roll to hit.
Oh,
Just to hop in real quick, using a ranged weapon within 5 feet gives disadvantage, I think, right?
Yes.
Right. It's close. Yeah, you would get advantage. So roll again.
yeah, I'll
Take
roll
the
it because I don't
lower.
feel like something like that. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I got 22.
What'd you roll?
22. That's my hardest.
22 hits?
Hell yeah.
The first good roll of the day.
I roll that damage.
Four.
4.
Yes.
Alright, so you you draw back your bow. You stick that motherfucker right in the eye. And we are back to the top of the round 2. Akala, you're up.
Ding dang.
I was inspired by Finn's psychic ability. I was able to feel their energy, and I want to use psionic ray on the eyeball that he pushed away.
Alright, roll the hit.
It's a 13.
Just missed it.
So basically, I'm holding my head like Professor Xavier. I'm kind of try to aim, and something comes over me. I see a flash of my grandfather or something, and it makes me miss my attack.
Is it
Right.
bad? I know the exact picture he's imagining.
A little second waves are coming out of his forehead, like.
Yeah, like
That
I'm
was
straining.
going-
I'm like, what is he straining about?
That was your, I believe, psionic ray is a bonus action. So you still have your action.
It is a bonus action. You're actually right. So since that failed, I want to do Eldritch Blast again.
Alright, roll the hit.
That's 24,
That'll hit.
and that is 6 damage.
6 damage. You blast again and take a large portion of the eyeball off. Do anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay. I think that's all I can do, right?
Arg.
Alright,
Yep, that's it.
alright, Deshawn, you are up.
We are going to continue the assault on this eyeball right here. We're going to use. Let me see. First off. Okay. We're going to once again attempt unarmed strike against this one right in front of me. Ooh, let's go. That's going to be a 25.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah, we're going to deal the damage on this one first before we continue. What would that be? Can we roll better this time than a 1? And there we go. That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage? How do you kill this shadowy eyeball?
Uh-oh.
Alright. So, it's going to catch a series of rock punches. And then as I reel back the last hand, look up at the sky, and then deliver the blow, it's going to just shatter. Or, will eyeball shatter? Or just like...
Well, it's made of
It's a squishy shadow.
It was just like disintegrates into nothing. That was my bonus action.
Bro thinks he's a blade.
Chill. We're gonna use my action to dash over here. Yeah. Use my action to dash here. Oh, that's gonna be my turn.
Go over to Deshawn. I'm like, what are those moves, bro? Where did you learn that?
Studying in wrestling, mate, buddy.
Wrestling? What's that?
I'll tell you after we finish with these critters.
All right, man.
Yeah, let me tell you about my girl Jade.
Alright, so it is now the Shadow's turn.
Time out.
Huh?
Time out. Trey. I've already called dibs.
Right, pause. I mean, I'm sorry. Resume. Get your ass on.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no. You said Jade. No, that's fine. You got that. That's all you, buddy.
Oh, listen. Pause. Yo, I got Jade and Jade. Resume.
Nah, you can't. Nah, you ain't doing that one, buddy. You ain't doing that one. We ain't doing that, buddy. We ain't doing that.
Just
Resume the play.
For the listeners, they're talking about wrestling.
Alright, it's the Shadow's turns. And both of the eyes are going to glow a arcane purplish color. I need Daisy, Zarvenom, and Deshawn all to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
Good.
That's so crazy. I shouldn't have ran up in here. Fuck! I got an 8.
Ooh.
Everyone's like able to do saves and shit. I'm not able to do saves for some reason. There was a thing like a couple days ago, and it still hasn't gone away. I don't know what that's about. So I'm gonna just, Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a regular d20 and add. So that's 16.
16. So, everyone passes except John. And I'm going to roll a d10.
Oh shit.
Because this one, 3, which means alright, your next turn, you will need to make a wisdom saving throw again. If not, you'll be like pretty much paralyzed. It casts confusion. And so it says on a 3, the creature does not move or take actions this turn, but you've already taken your turn. So you will not be able to do a reaction, I'll say. And then when it's your turn again, you'll have to make another save.
Okay.
Okay, and that was the Shadow's turn. It is Finn's turn now.
I'm going to run get it wrong. Selection tool. I'm gonna run up to this guy right here next to Deshawn. And I'm going to attack it with my rapier.
Okay.
So that's gonna be, let's see here. It's gonna be a 19.
19 will hit.
It's gonna be 6 regular damage, as well as 2 sneak attack damage for a total of 8. And for a bonus action, I'm going to try to attack with the 2-weapon fighting, which is going to be the dagger. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Which is going to be 1d4. There's no modifications, so this one is 1d4. For a total of another 4 damage.
Alright, so how do you kill this shadow?
I run over and I stab it with the rapier, and I kind of slice across the top of it with the dagger.
And you see it kind of breaking perfectly sliced pieces and then evaporate out of existence. Did you want to do anything else?
I think that is. I'll try to move closer for just in case. You know what? Never mind. This was my turn. I don't know how far I was.
Okay.
Alright, Daisy, you're up.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of damage I can fucking do. Let's go. That eyeball between Finn and Deshawn is still there, or did it die? I think it died, right?
No, it's dead, yeah. I should have.
It died.
I was about to say, I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm about to do some damage.
Yeah, no. It got cooked.
Eyeball right in front of you.
Alright, second verse, same as the first. This motherfucker in the head for another beats it 15.
Yep.
Not as good this time. 6.
6. Still a decent amount of damage on this creature. You knock a chunk of shadow off and kind of disappears.
And once again, I will. Once again, Foo Fighters. I will roll hit with that. Does not hit. Nope.
Nah. So you miss at point blank range.
They're very crazy, actually.
But the shadow is not looking too good.
Yeah.
Alright, is that your turn?
Basically.
Alright, Zarvenom, you're up. Get this beacon shadow in front of you. Yes.
I'm not going to. I have a short sword this time, so I'm attempt to strike it with that.
Alright, roll to hit.
I did. 16?
16 will hit.
Okay. Alright, gonna roll my damage. 6.
6. How do you kill this last shadow?
I lunge out and with a long strike straight down the middle, as if I split it, or if it was a human or humanoid, it would split it directly between the eyes, and a beam of light emits as I flash it, and then basically a blast lets off as it erupts. Not erupts, but as it dispels the shadow.
One final as it disappears, and the shadows are gone.
Boom. Well, guys, there's that. How does everyone feel?
That was a lot of fun.
So after you all,
So yeah.
Well, now that we're all together, I want to say hi. My name is Deshawn. To anyone I haven't, to the ones I hadn't introduced myself yet to. How you doing?
Yeah, Deshawn's cool people. I've been with him since this mess started, and that the other guy was kind of scary, but Deshawn's cool.
Deshawn, I don't know what this wrestling stuff you were talking about. You was a little too chipper about the these little shadow eyeball things. But it's nice to meet you, bro.
I just keep a smile on my face. That's what I do.
Fan pays no mind to the rest of them as he goes and touches the pillar.
you're gonna touch the pillar.
Yeah.
All right. Make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I know when
nice
this is
doing you,
10.
buddy.
10?
Yeah.
Just enough. So you feel this pillar begin to shift and shake. All of the stones begin to turn different ways as if it's rearranging itself. And the stones in front of you split open and a door reveals itself. But not just any door, Finn. This is the front door to your childhood home.
I think Finn is it's like so much going on that I don't think Finn really like thinks too hard on the fact that this wild. I think he's just like so overcome with the fact that there's a door. So I think he just immediately walks in.
All right, so you walk in the door, and I think that's a good spot to end it tonight.
Hey, good job, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little rough for the first cup, but we did it. We made it.
It was a little bit. it. I had a blunder up first.